Hey guys, it's me, MitchDowns11 here, and I'm back with another live stream for you guys today. And today we are playing World of Tanks custom games, and I hope you guys enjoy this. This is being live streamed from PS5, so yeah. Well, since Marine hasn't made it here yet, which he probably won't. I don't know what he's saying. He probably won't even be able to get on today, but. We're gonna start off with Jar Jar's thing that we do with Marine. So so same rules apply to me. I act as an AI, and then he chooses a tank that he thinks can beat my tank, either it be a tier lower or a tier higher or same tier. You ready for this? Okay. Your first opponent, Jar Jar, is the Tier 2 Viper. It is a American light tank. You chose the fucking ruthless. Like in one shot. Okay. You just have to look in my direction and I would die. I mean, granted, my tank is a machine gun tank, so... Also, with you, I am going to take actual routes. I didn't do that with Marine because he has no sense of direction. I'm sorry to say that, Marine, but you don't. So I'm going the light tank route. If you don't know where that is, you'll probably figure it out sooner or later. Probably sooner since you're dealing with light tanks first, huh? Okay. Yeah. I also will be I will also be acting as an AI, like I did with Marine, because you know. He died to every single version of this tank. And just let you know, he used the tier higher. Not only that, but the tier higher tanks that he was using used derp guns, and he missed every single one of those shots. Oh, you can. Yeah, but Literally, you just choose a tank, one lower, same tier, or one tier higher, what you think can beat that tank. That's literally what you just did. So, okay. And also, same thing, you have 3 lives to figure out what tank you need to use to beat said tank. Same as Marine. Also, since you beat that tank, you're on to the next one. You're blasting through this faster than Marine already. Just so you know. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 2 T1E6 PS. It is an American light tank. That's fine. I am literally AI Mitch today. You could actually seriously fuck me up with that tank. I mean, you technically do have a high enough caliber gun to do damage to me. Going light tank route. I mean, yeah, or you could try and capture the base, you know. I don't know, it's just an option. I mean, I don't do damage to you whatsoever with that tank. Okay. Gave AI coordinates, the AI shall head in that direction. Actually, I went way left. Because that's actually the light tank route. It's just no one goes there because it's such a stupid area. It's only open field. My first time on this map, I went through the open field and then instantly died. I was like, I'm never doing that again in multiplayer. So I'm aimed at. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You do. I'm on fire. What are you doing? Ah, I'm on fire! You did it on purpose, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's how you tell a player fuck off. Anyways, next is your next opponent is the Tier 2 Fox. It is a American light tank. Panzer 2J. Okay. You're gonna get a lot of like blocked damage from this tank. Maybe your track's coming off, but you're gonna block everything. I think the main reason why I think Marine kept on failing against these tanks is because of their fire rate and their actual penetration power against the tanks that he was using. He was using the M2 medium and stuff against these tanks, which was definitely not a good matchup. Yeah, so the one I'm using, the Fox, is literally like the Viper. And every time he used the M2 medium, he instantly died from these and missing his first shot. And when you miss your shot and these things are firing at you, just expect the death to be quick. He's just not even caring. I was getting closer so my cursor could actually aim at you. Because there are hills here, as you know. And I'm aimed like direct center of your tank, so. That is a lot of firepower though, isn't it? This is what killed him a lot though. I can't even aim at you. Yeah, I got too low. I mean, I could track you. But I'm an AI today. I could hit your tracks, but I'm an AI today. Yeah, well, the AIs from way back then were way stupid. So they would just sit there and fire. Hey, I reset it, so it hit the tracks. I did reset it, actually. Oh, I did? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it does say viewfinder. My bad. You just broke my turret ring. Well, it's damaged, not broken, but, you know. Meow. You fucking rabbit. Oh my gosh. Huh? Yeah. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 2 Shark. It is a American light tank. No, it's fine. Whatever you think can beat the vehicles. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's within the boundary of tiers that I've set. Well, yeah, that was that. This is this. This is different. It's to see how skilled... This is... Well, yeah, but this is technically... to figure out how skilled you are and show people on my stream how skilled you are. Because a lot of times in my live stream, people are like, why aren't you following? I actually got someone actually commented on one of the previous live streams asking why are you not showing their perspectives. And I'm like, I don't, because I'm focused on my own thing. But we can do like some kind of challenge where they can show off their skills and stuff, and that's when I come up with this idea. So this is like you guys showing off your stuff. I mean, you are tier 3. You have literally 2 times more health than I do. I know. But if you were the M2 medium, you would be getting screwed over right now. Yeah. So much skill, man. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 2 Python, whatever you want to call it. It is a American light tank. Tyson. It's Mike Python. Oh. The only times he was actually doing well, though, I'll be honest, was when he was in his mutant. Against my tanks and stuff, so. What are you doing? Oh. I don't, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, I haven't spotted you yet. Really? Really? Wait, what's going on? No, I just didn't find anyone over on the other side, so I'm heading over here. I am a light tank. That's actually a heavy tank on mobile. Meow. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 2 Hornet. It is a American light tank. Okay. So literally your spawn. Got it. I mean, that was the direction I was gonna go at first anyways, so. Sorry, what? Me? I didn't make me do stuff. Oh, I don't know. I just... I wonder how much damage you can block with that tank with my entire load. Shut up. I also gave it context. You put it out of context. Okay. It goes through 5 each burst, so it shouldn't take too long. Each clip has 10 shots. 20 shots, I mean. Yeah. Okay. 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 Your next opponent is the Tier 2 Kraken, which is a American light tank. Honestly, you were getting really close to me stopping firing at you and heading straight towards the cap, because 5 minutes I go in cap. Well, Rain wanted me to put limits on myself while doing these, so yeah. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. Oh. Funny thing, I was already heading that way. Are you doing that on purpose? How much damage do you block on average against this tank, though? Seriously? This is a lot. That much damage? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Your next opponent is the Tier 3 Locust, which is a American light tank. M3 Lee. Okay. Don't worry, I could tell. Dude, it's very obvious when someone's laying down when talking. No, it's not. How is it creepy to begin with? I just have to hear it in your voice, really. I can't aim at you, though. I actually can't aim at you, so that's why I'm moving closer. I was bouncing off your gun when I hit the gun. But when it penetrated, it was penetrating the corner beat that was like next to the gun, but next to like where the hall is, where the people sit, you know. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 3 M3 Stewart. It is an American light tank. M3 versus M3. Meow meow. Oh. I'm going light tank route. Yeah, the things that AIs used to do back then is they wait to aim and then fire. Sorry, what? Nope. Not at all, dude. Meow. Yeah, Marine was taking a lot of damaging hits at these tiers. Not even gonna lie. Okay, your next opponent is the, oh, what the fuck? Your next opponent is the Tier 4 MTLS-1G14. It is a American light tank. It drives more like a medium tank, though. Yeah. Well, no, Tier 4. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting matchup, actually. Because mine's a machine gun. Mine's a Tier 4 machine gun. That's why I say interesting. Yeah, but all seriousness, Marine was having trouble even with his DW2 against this tank, which I find confusing. Because DW2, the best heavy tank at Tier 4. So what are you even going with here? Oh, you're not working. This tank is actually not that fast. Like I said, it drives like a medium tank. You're at my spawn? I guess I'm turning around then. You're welcome. But yeah, that's how AIs act back then. Yeah. If they can't aim at you, they will straight up go for you. Like, they'll drive at you, and it makes it easier, so. Yeah. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 4 M5 Stewart. It is a American light tank. Okay, it's fine. Remember, you're not really facing me. If you were really facing me, I would be penetrating that T1 heavy like nobody's day. So, yeah. I'm not joking though. It's actually not hard to penetrate the T1 heavy. If you know where to aim. I know you said that, but you freaking missed your first shot. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 5 M7. It is an American light tank. I mean, it's whatever, you know. You're facing an AI, not me. I don't know why you're saying I shouldn't have picked it. It's not my choice. Okay. Are you serious, Jar? That was quick though, wasn't it? Like... yeah. Okay, your next opponent is the tier 5 Chappie. I only have this tank at level 4, so... I actually enjoy the Chappie. It's a really good tank. It's also much faster than the M7. By the way, next time, when it's Marine on here with us and doing this, I'm gonna give him permission to watch my stream so he can decide battle tactics against what I'm using. He needs as much help as he can get, honestly. I was actually, if that didn't work, I was gonna use my phone. What? You actually, Jar, come on. Well, yeah, you're aiming backwards. Of course it sucks. You know how big the ass is on that tank is? Yeah, I am gonna be harsh on freaking pointing out things that you should have accomplished without me having to say so. Freaking idiot. Come on. Okay, your next opponent is the tier 7 Lycan. It is a American light tank. Man, it is so tough to deal with when it's an AI that's facing you.
Some people wish to employ me, some people wish to destroy me. Either way, they die.
Sorry, what? My frickin' commander with his awesome voice distracted me. It's Vic Rattlehead. I don't know, can we? You can investigate stuff all you want, but you're facing AI. No. We need to keep it entertaining.
Target penetrated. Driver is down. We can hardly move. We're done for. Everyone get out. Cave 1, let's get out of here.
Yeah, that works. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 T-41E1. Ah, the Tier 8 Paladin. Tier 8 versus Tier 8. That's not my fault. I mean, you're the one that's blasting through all of us. Just letting you know, once you get to the Germans, that's gonna get a lot harder. Yeah, that didn't slow down my actual, like, magazine reload, but it definitely slowed down my actual reload for the magazine. It gave me a minute. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 1 T-22 Proto. It is a American medium tank. Yeah. And same with my tier 10s. You can't, you have to remember about my tier 10s as well. Oh, you use, okay. You're using the same tank. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I do have a very fast reload on this thing, so. You do know you have like 3 lives, right? So, if you kill yourself, you still have to face this tank 2 other times. If you see me moving, that means I can't aim at you.
Enemy armor is damaged. We're totally dominating this fight. We did it. We won.
Just to let you know, Marine did win against this tank on his last life. Just to let you know. Honestly, I don't remember. You'd have to look at the very first stream that we did for this. Also, for you, we're not giving you any pardons. I know how skilled you are. Remember when we gave Marine pardons 2 days ago for this? We used the same tank against him, and we said go ahead and use the mutant. Yeah, we're not giving you any pardons. I'm sorry. You don't need them. No. You're at least 50% better than Marina's. I'm sorry. Dude, the fact that you got to a medium, to the medium stuff on my American line in less than an hour, and that's with you messing around. Just so you know, it took him an hour and a half to get to this point. I'm not freaking joking. took him literally half my stream, yes. AI Mitch is prepared to die. I wonder what those guys in the helicopters are thinking when they see my tank, a tier 1. Like, those modern, super modern helicopters see a rustic, old-fashioned, tier 1 tank on the battlefield. I feel like that'd be the funniest thing ever. Yeah, by the way, a lot of the times Marine was questioning if I was auto-aiming. So. It's just that some of the guns I have on my tanks are just that accurate. Accurate, yeah. Accurate. Secret. What diet are you on? That's funny. Yeah.
We can't hold out.
Yeah, I mean, especially since I literally shoot faster than you and I do more damage than you. Okay, your next opponent is the tier 3 T3 Convert, which is a American medium. Yeah, that thing. Yep. Yeah, it's surprising. I have no tier 2 mediums. Like, it's very surprising. Well, I have no tier 2 mediums on the American line. I do have them on the other ones, but, you know. Wait, seriously? Oh, oh yeah, you do have that. Yeah. Man, you're so lucky. That tank is so good. Sell it to me, please. I know. They should make that a thing on here, like selling tanks that they've already bought and stuff, you know, to like other people that they don't want. Because as you know, my goal is to get every tank in the game. So, uh, screw them. It's my joint forest, bitch. Highly doubt it. I've been playing for 10 years in total. It says 6 on my tanks. I still wouldn't care. They're closer than I am. Screw them. Oh, did not see that wall there.
We just ate him. We got our commander. We can't see what's going on. That won't bounce. It's over.
I guess that's what you call a semi-ram, like. Anyways, your next opponent is the Tier 3 M2 Medium, which is a American medium tank. Personally, I kind of like this tank because you can shoot from pretty much any angle with this tank.
On to victory.
What? What's up?
We lost the driver. We're going nowhere fast. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Okay.
Out
Nice.
of here.
Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 4 HMC M8. It is a American medium tank. KV1. And it looks like it's a derp gun battle.
Let's get this show on the road.
What's up? I mean, I auto aim. I actually cannot see you at all, by the way. You killed my commander, I can't see you. Oh, now I can see you. Oh, I can't see you. And I'm dead. Yeah, he killed my radio operator and my commander. So. Okay. Your next opponent is the M3 Lee, which is a American medium. Tier 4. I did say tier 4. It's literally the first thing I say. Well, it's the last thing I say in the sentence, but, you know. Yes. Shall not say.
That won't bounce. We didn't penetrate their armor. Drill straight through. We need someone on the gun. Target penetrated. We're done for. Everyone get out. Pull back. Ran over our heads.
Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 5 M4 Improved. It is a American medium.
Enemy is hit. Zero penetration. Penetration. Shot bounced off. Shot ricocheted.
I think we had the same reload time.
Fall back. Live to fight another day.
Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 5 M4. It is a American medium. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Tier 5 is the area where you're gonna start seeing a lot of my tanks not being upgraded, or fully upgraded for that matter. So,
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
actually, I did penetrate you. It did 5 damage. You know what's funny? That bounce though, you bounced high explosive. Okay, anyways, your next opponent is the Tier 5 Ripper. It is a American medium.
Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Zero penetration.
Surprised you bounced off me.
Our engine is cutting out. We didn't penetrate their armor. We pierced their armor.
Even so.
File out. This vehicle is headed. It's over. Everyone fall back.
Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 5 Ram 2. It is a American medium. I don't know. Marine has had a lot of trouble with this tank. if you don't remember. I know for a fact your Tog could win, but Marine has the same gun on his Knight, which is tier 6, and also from the same nation as your tank. And he has lost every single time against this tank in that tank.
On to victory!
Yeah, I kind of know by now. Yeah. But man, don't I just love that you're making this interesting.
That'll slow him down. Penetration!
You just sit there and as your spawn. No wonder I killed Marine so easily with this tank. I did double the amount of damage as his tank's Knight's health. No wonder he couldn't handle that tank, and his gun couldn't penetrate my armor. So, okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 M46KR, which is an American medium. I would like it to actually, I would like it for you to at least seem like you're trying though. You know. Because people can really tell if you're not trying. I know, but it makes things interesting. I never said for you to promise. Honestly, I never even heard what you said at that point in time, so. Oh. I didn't know you were asking me a question. Oh, I'm sorry. What does what mean?
Penetration.
I can't even hear you, dude. Okay. I turned up my headset. I didn't have it up all the way. Because you guys tend to be loud.
We just dinged him. The track is up. Let's move it. Double bounce. We just
Yeah.
dinged him.
It's orange for me, so it's like 50-50 chance that I'm gonna turn it.
Useless. These rounds are having no effect.
Unless that's space armor that I'm hitting.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah. It is the paladin.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Direct center. I'm auto aiming.
Zero penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah.
Back to the floor. Everyone have it. We may have lost this one, but we'll be back.
Yeah. Was it okay? Was it a tank, like, or was it a AA gun? That is an anti-tank gun. It's not. It's not a tank destroyer, but it's an anti-tank gun. Anyways, your next opponent is the Tier 8 T26E4. It is an American medium. I don't know. I actually love this tank. It also has another name, the Super Pershing. Yeah, actually.
Let's do this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Marina is good where Marina is definitely good at this game where when he knows what to do and stuff. Honestly. I mean, I use battle tactics on there and I do amazing. You're facing a super Pershing. Of course it was gonna bounce.
These rounds are having no effect. We just dinged him.
It's also a bunch of space armor. You shut up.
It won't bounce. We barely grazed him.
Are you really sure?
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of snow gathering on my tank right now. This is looking really cool.
We barely grazed him. Zero penetration. We're done for. Everyone get out. Fall back. Let's defend another.
I mean, if you auto-locked, you would have been bouncing the entire time anyways. Actually, the first time you hit me was a bounce. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 Ostron Rex. It is a American medium tank. I love this tank so much. Okay. The one thing that threw off Marine with this tank is how much armor it has. Despite how fast it goes. Also, my commander is Krampus on this.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
Huh. You should post it. No, I think they would. Just freaking call it the Millennium Chip.
Zero penetration. We barely grazed him. Zero penetration. No good. Didn't go through. Bounce.
Just so you know, Marine was having trouble penetrating this tank with his mutant. Okay.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Useless.
30 seconds.
Bounce. Useless. These rounds are having no effect.
That's actually the reason why I move around while reloading, so I don't get hit. I also do trust the armor on this tank, because if they don't hit you right, when they're shooting this tank, they will bounce. It's like 300 millimeters of armor in some places on here, so. Actually, I don't. I have none. you literally bounced off one of my 300mm areas, dude.
We barely grazed him. That's it. We're screwed. We can't hold on.
Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 M48A2 Patton, which is a American medium. I actually do know what it's used for. Unless you don't, I can't really explain it on stream because it's very not talkable. So, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, are you changing tanks? Oh. I bet everyone's loving me getting destroyed constantly, honestly. It's a good change. You know? Yeah, I think I have. Only killed you once. So yeah, you're doing a lot better than Marina's. Yeah, I know. You actually defeated the tier 1 before, faster than Marine did, so. Yeah. You're completely red for this tank, by the way. Yeah, I ruined him and his me in this tank, by the way. Like, he got a few hits in, but he died pretty quickly. I thought you were going into the canyon. That is heartbreaking right there. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. But yeah, now you know what Marine was contending with when he was versing me in his mutant and I was in this lane. I know. I think the difference is that this tank is literally used for modern day like operations. I'm not even joking. This is the tank that they use. The ammo? Okay. You might have a chance with that one. If that reload doesn't kill you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, I did not actually. This is probably one of the best tier 8s that they came out with, honestly. Honestly, I feel like this tank should be a tier 10. With how good it is. Just saying, that's auto aim. That's straight at the gun's accuracy. You're not gonna try. Yeah, Marine gave up like on his last life against this tank. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my commander is Ares. Okay, you got one more life against this tank. The Earthshaker. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, you might be able to do enough damage against me with that tank to kill me. I'm not gonna lie, that tank does do a lot of damage, the one you just chose. Yeah. But that tank, the Earthshaker that you're using, it does more damage. It does 400 each shot. Well, it doesn't need it when it has a freaking gun that does 400 damage. I will say that the biggest downfall to that tank, well, there's two biggest downfalls, is its armor and its reload. Those are the two biggest downfalls to that tank. Why would I do that? I mean, it would. But I like simple things, so we're just keeping it like this. Watching what? Oh, yeah. I saw you were watching that one anime. What was that one that you were watching? Because I definitely didn't start watching that anime. I don't even know what it's called. I will after this battle. What? Yeah, that's the person I hit with my first shot. Did you not notice? I can't believe that was not the first thing you noticed. Oh my gosh, he caught on fire. Okay, let me get to Crunchy real quick. Arifureta from Commonplace, whatever this is. Yeah. Really? Okay, I was going to ask you about it when the topic came up. So, okay, it looks like you had one. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, is that actually good and stuff? Yeah, I see. You save it to our watch list, and then like watch the entire series, and then I'll watch it after you. Okay, I can by the way, I can officially say that you and Marine are literally on equal footing when it comes to this tank. I'm not even joking. Yeah. The only reason why I think you didn't kill me is because your engine lit on fire. I think that's the only reason. In fact, I'm pretty sure I lit your engine on fire every single time in this thing. Just so you know, the same thing happened to Marine. I don't know what's with these shells, but it's really easy to light people up. Anyways, that's your first complete failure of a match. So we're going on to the next tank. And by the way, that was the boss tank of the medium Americans I have. Just letting you know. So we're going back down to tiers, and we're on to the American heavies. And your first opponent for the American heavies is the tier 5 T14, which is an American heavy. I said heavy so many times. Yes. I actually despise this heavy tank. This heavy tank in my book sucks ass. And yet Marine loses to it. Yeah, but he also has the Knight, which has technically the same exact gun as the TOG 2. The only real difference is penetration and how fast it shoots. In fact, the penetration difference isn't even that much. Like, I just feel like he's aiming at the wrong spots on the tanks, in my opinion. I can see the viewing platforms on the Hindenburg, by the way. Why are you still just not angling? Why are you not angling right now? You're going to die if you don't angle. There you go. Now you're angling somewhat. You need to angle. You need to angle. There you go. You got it now. There you go. Now you're good. You are going to die if you didn't angle like that, dude. You keep on bouncing. You're doing it on purpose, I swear. Wait, you aren't actually. You. It says it's red, but you're not pin. It must be space armor then. I was also pretty well angled against you, so. Also, your next opponent is the Tier 5 T1 Heavy. It is an American heavy tank. It's right in the name. But yeah, no, you've progressed way faster than Marine has on this. Not gonna lie. What, you watching Marine get destroyed by me? Oh. Okay. Hey, we got some. Oh my gosh, we got a freaking new follower. Okay, thank you, dude. V1014787. Thank you for following me.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, I got a question for you. I gave the same question to Marine. Would you like me to use my secondaries first or my primaries first? Okay, secondaries first, and that goes for all vehicles, by the way.
They're trying to capture our base.
I gave that question to him once we reach this tank as well. So yeah, he said primary. My tank is fully upgraded, dude.
Target penetrated. Enemies are capturing our base.
We can do this all day, dude. My tank is fast enough.
Ricochet.
Not like I need that. I mean, I had to chase you.
Just dinged him. Enemies in our base. They're hit.
It went off the top of your turret. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you almost died to a freaking secondary. Anyways, on to the next tank. Now, do I have this one fully upgraded? I do, okay. Yeah, just saying that runs for every single tank now. So, if my tank has a secondary, it's going to be used first. So, okay, your next opponent is the Tier 6 M6, which is an American heavy tank. And it is fully upgraded. Just so you know, I got in a tier 6 battle. Well, no, tier 7. I got 12 kills in this thing, and Marine was there to see it. Like, we randomly got onto the same team. So yeah, this tank is amazing. I know. If it was an AI battle, though, I'd probably have all the kills if I was doing that well on that day. So. J3. I actually go pretty decently fast. I go like 45. So it's pretty. It's actually a really fast heavy tank for this tier. I'm guessing you don't want to face this thing. Honestly, smart move. Because Marine definitely didn't do that decision at all, ever. I mean, you were there for most of it. Yeah. You know what's funny about how fast I said this? I wasn't kidding about the speed. You do realize what I'm saying right now, right? Remember, you said for me to use my secondary on you. Yeah.
Somebody get on that trigger. Enemies in our base. Target is hit. I hit the fuel tank. That's not good. We're on fire. That's it. We're out of the fight. Pull back. We're in over our heads.
That was good. I actually like that. Okay. Your next opponent is the Tier 8 Chrysler K. It's Tier 8. The highest tier, normal tier that I have on the Americans is Tier 6. But if we're talking premium, it's Tier 8. Paladin. Okay. It's not even an Irish tank. The United Kingdom. Yeah, they dub all those states as the United Kingdom. Yeah. Yeah. But United Kingdom doesn't mean they're just straight up British. From my understanding, it's whoever is in that alliance is underneath that label. Yes? Much faster than yours. Just to let you know, I already went past your base. I also went straight through the middle of the map. Okay. Just so you know, if I was actually aiming, I would be doing 300 damage each shot. Just so you know. It took Marine a while to figure out the weakness of this tank, too. Don't worry. Nope, I didn't give him any help on where to aim. I won't give you help on where to aim either. Why are you aiming at the gun mantle? You're not gonna pin any tank on the gun mantle. I'm sorry. Especially at this tier. Now, Marine did find a way to penetrate the scene from the front. Just let you know. You're too close, by the way. I mean, you can hear the power of this gun. I don't understand why you would get right next to it.
We barely grazed him. Zero penetration. Useless. These rounds are having no effect.
My day is good. Also, I'm wondering, does your gun have enough penetration to penetrate me when I'm angling like this, or no? It doesn't?
Didn't go through.
Orange is 50% chance of penetration. No, you have not tried everywhere. I can see the places where you've shot. I can see the places where you have shot. You have not tried everywhere. I'm sorry, dude.
Zero penetration. We just dinged him.
There you go. You found it. I can't believe you were literally about to give up. You didn't even try the first thing I always try if I can't pin something, and I first go for the lower glacis.
We barely grazed him.
No, you did not twice. That was the first time you even aimed there. I can tell because I can see your bounce marks all over the top of my turret and hull. I'm sorry, dude, but that was a big fat nope to me. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 T-34. It is an American heavy tank. T-34. if we were to actually battle, we technically speaking, we would be fighting in a similar way with our tanks. Just so you know. If we were actually to fight, we would be fighting in a similar way to each other. I'm not going to tell you what way that is, because that'll tell you exactly what weakness this tank has. Yeah, I know. But I also know that you can pick up on things real quickly. You'll probably figure it out. I actually can't. If you look at my stream, it's still not aimed at you. Remember, I'm auto-locking. It's aiming at the direct center of your tank. I literally have to come up to you to be able to hit you. It's the hull. The hull is the weakness. Like, if we were fighting seriously, I would stay hull down and only allow my turret to show. Which would be very easy for me to do on this map. Because the hull is very short on this tank. Okay, your next opponent is the Tier 8 M6A2E1, which is an American heavy tank. Oh, a different person followed me. I think. I don't know if this is a bot or not. Can you check? I don't know. Let me tell you the names. They're pretty much the same thing except for one number being different. Okay. Okay, one of them is V101478 V104 V1014787. And the only difference between the two is the 4 is replaced with the 3 on the second one. I don't know if that's a bot or someone messing with me. I mean, it's giving me followers, but I don't know if they're legit or not. I mean, I guess it's fine as long as I'm getting followers, right? You think we should continue? Or, like, don't worry about this later? No, it's a lowercase for both. Okay. It's weird. I mean, when the first one followed me, it showed that there was someone actually watching, so I don't know. Wow, that was definitely a lucky shot. Holy shit. Exactly what I meant. That's a hard shot to hit. The turret ring. And of course I can just fix it, so. Nice.
We just dinged him. No good. Didn't go through.
Yeah, turret rings are normally places where you don't actually want to aim at. Even if they are weak spots for every single tank in the game, it's best to not aim at it because it's such a small target to hit, even at close range.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Well, yeah, me and Marine did some testing on the mutant, and we found out that the entire front, it doesn't look like it, but it's all super thick spaced armor, like 3 layers of spaced armor. So, yeah. It's the turret. I'll tell you the weakness of this tank. The turret, from what you found, is the turret ring and the commander's hatch. If you can hit it, it's actually the easier target. Yeah, there you go. I don't even understand. You know, I find it weird. No. First, Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with American tanks. The tank you were shooting at, the commander's hatch is not a weak spot on that specific tank. Yeah, I found it funny that you shot at it anyways, though. Yeah. Also, your next opponent is the Tier 8 HMH Chrysler K. HMH. It's literally the same thing as the Chrysler K as before. You know what's funny? GMC and another partner helped to make this tank. Maybe. I would have to look at the full name though for the HMH. But we're almost done. Come on. I know, but I'm streaming for 3 hours, dude, and it's not 3 hours yet on the stream. It says. Can't aim at you. Okay. Okay. Wait, why are you going for my tracks? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I saw you shooting my tracks constantly, so.
Zero penetration. That's it. We're 86.
Yeah.
We can't hold on.
Okay. Your next opponent is the Tier 10 T-58 Heavy, which is a American heavy tank. What are you talking about? You have the fucking Ruthless. I mean, it's not like you can't just shoot across the entire map with your tank. Definitely not. I mean, yeah, we're at our starting point. If we were in the center, we would be able to see the entire map with our tanks. We're literally tier 10, and this is the smallest map in the game. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be, but the meter, they changed how how meter is defined on here, so it's technically not the smallest anymore. But if we're talking about like the actual size of the map from like originally of how it was supposed to be, this is the smallest map in the game. E2. That's a cliff, dude. I'm not gonna jump off and die, no. That'd be boring. I mean, we'll find each other eventually anyways on this map.
Ricochet!
Bounced off your rear.
Bust a hole in armor! We're totally dominating this fight! Best job I ever had!
I think it bounced actually. I don't know. But I knew I could one-shot you. What? No, I actually didn't. I actually auto-aimed on you when I saw you, and then I moved forward so I could actually hit you. Now, if I actually was doing that, like actually peeking, you wouldn't be able to hit my weak spot, which is my turret ring on here, so. Okay, your next opponent is the tier. Your next opponent is the tier 3. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. You have 2 more lives. My bad. Thank you for interrupting me like 3 times. You made me think like a few times there. Yeah, I actually did the same thing for Marine because he didn't like going against my tier 10s. So, and also because he doesn't have the tanks that we have. So,
Let's get this show on the road!
but the moment he gets tier 10, that flies out of the window. So. Because I know he's going to like tier 10 more than any other tier. And I know that for a fact. I sure do love it. I feel like they could have given this thing more armor though, honestly. Especially on its turret ring. That's a very glaring weakness for this tank. Or should I call it a pivot ring, because it's more of that than a actual, you know, turret ring. Okay, Sixth Sense is going off. You have spotted me. I don't see you though. I'll probably see you the moment you fire though. There you are.
That one went straight through. Enemies caught fire.
Watch us kill each other at the same time. I mean, you could kill me in one shot, and I can kill you in one shot right now.
That's it. We're out of the fight. Pull back. We're in over our heads.
Yeah. I do an average of like 300 to 400 damage of each shot, so. Are you serious? Okay. Your next opponent is the Tier 3 T-56 a GMC, which is a American tank destroyer. Yep, Tier 3. This might be our last bout, depending on how fast we finish. Hey, I see you're changing it up. I like it. I mean, it's a fast tank destroyer.
Let's do this.
And yeah, true. But I also auto aim, so that means it automatically tracks you no matter what. So. I mean, this thing is literally as fast as a light tank, so. Yeah. What, the water? Are you serious right now? What?
Vehicle's done for. Everyone get out. Pull back. Right over our heads.
Yep. Okay, your next, actually, I guess we can end it. But this will be your next, your next opponent will be a tier 4 though. Yeah, honestly, I actually started, before I end this, guys, let me explain something. So, on this, because I wanted people to see what he is. Like, he's good at tier 5, tier 6, and tier 8. And he's decent. And tier 4 is decent for him. But it took him 5 hours to just get somewhat into the British line. And quite frankly, you're almost there already, Char. Okay, so we ended on the T56 GMC. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 tanks until you reach, well, 12 tanks until you reach the British tanks that I have. And he was having lots of trouble with my British tanks. And I mean lots. Yeah, that the Paladin was last season. Yeah, I also have a lot of Centurions as well. Actually, I wasn't even using my route. I'm using my routes on you. For Marine, I was just going straight at him. Because if I don't do that, it literally takes us literally almost the entire match before we find each other. So, also, he definitely did not like going up against any of my Churchills at all. They're around, my Churchill tanks are around tier 5, tier 6. But the biggest thing you'll have to worry about on the British line for that you're going to be facing are my medium tanks. Those are going to be your biggest issue. And also my tank destroyers, which he has not gotten to yet. And yeah. Y- Yeah, you could have. But you also need to factor in the fire rate of my gun as well. Because by the time you press that, I've probably already launched my next shot and you would have been dead anyways. I mean, you have to think about like when you're going when I'm in battle, I don't hit any of my repair stuff until I'm done killing a person. Because if you're trying to repair stuff while trying to kill someone, that's too many stuff going on. You're going to die. I mean, that's only if you're repairing the tank. If you're patching up crew members or if you're repairing tracks, you can still move your turret at least. But yeah, for both of you guys, in my opinion, the most difficult challenges is going to be my British tanks and my German tanks. And some of my Russian tanks. And I... Oh yeah, what's that? What, every tier 10 I have? Oh, yeah, that thing. It doesn't matter what tier you're in when I'm facing you against that thing. Yeah, honestly, yeah, because back then the KB2 was put into tier 10s. So, no, we'll stick to the rules. I will agree with you that it is too powerful when you're going up against it. Yes. Honestly, the only thing I can think of that can combat it in terms of like actually fighting what at this day and age would be the TOG 2 because they upped its health. But that's pretty much it. Okay. Let me get back to the tank that you're be facing next. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We got 2 new followers, and I don't know if they're real or fake. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys are watching this from Twitch, make sure you guys follow me. If you guys are watching this from YouTube, make sure you guys put a like, subscribe, ding the bell notification icon, and I'll see all of you guys on the next one.